good afternoon, good evening. I got on here because I just received my order from Dior that I placed a few days ago, and I really wanted to show you what I got. And I decided that along with showing you, I'm going to film a get ready with me using just Dior products, minus a few things that I don't actually have. So if you'd like to see how it turns out, I don't know how it's going to turn out yet. You just guys keep on watching. Alrighty, so I placed an order with Dior a few days ago, and I just got it in, and they're so beautiful. I wanted to share it with you and show it. So I got four things. I got the new Dior Rouge blush, Color and Glow. I got the blush in 257 Dioriviera and the contour in 100 Diorissimo. And I also got the new stick foundation and the new stick contour. Let's just take a look at them. So the stick foundation comes in this beautiful packaging, which is, you know, very Dior. That's how they package, and so does the contour stick. However, there's a minor difference. So the contour stick is matte and the foundation stick is shiny, I guess, so you don't mix them up. And let's see, there is 10 grams of product in each, and my contour stick I got in 0 to 10, and the foundation stick I got in 3 and neutral. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you could see, it's very much my skin tone, which is perfect. And I got 3N because I'm very tan right now and it's still summer and I keep going outside, so I needed it to be a little darker. If I love it, I will order it in a lighter color for my winter shade. This is the Dior contour stick in 210. Very nice. They're very creamy. They go on smoothly. The swatches blend beautifully. So we shall see how they look on the skin. For the duos, which I wasn't willing to pay the crazy shipping from Europe, so I waited until they showed up in the US, and I'm so glad I did. This is the blush and highlighter duo. It's in 257 Dioriviera. Very, very beautiful, like a peachy, rosy, and a goldish highlighter. Let's see, it's very light, but I do love it. We'll see how it looks on my face. And sorry if you hear my husband, he's home on phone calls. All right, next I got, I'm not sure I had to turn off, but I'm not sure what I finished. I think we're done with this one. The second thing I got was the Rouge Blush Color and Glow Contour in 100. It's a little too light, however beautiful. I think it would be perfect for me like in the winter time, but as of now it's a little too light. I'm still gonna try it and I'm still gonna use it. Let's see, let's swatch it for you. See, like you could barely see it on my skin, but the highlight is really pretty. Yeah, so we're gonna use it. Hopefully having the contour stick will help. All right, so let's go into the makeup, and I'm kind of winging it along with you guys, so fingers crossed it turns out. First things first, I don't have an actual primer from Dior, but I do have this Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow in a 1 Universal, and I'm gonna use that to have my skin glow a little bit. So I have my moisturizer on, my skincare on, and I want to go in with this baby. So it's very pretty. I'm just gonna put it like where I would normally put the glow stuff, and it'll serve as a little bit of a primer for me. I have used it as a primer before and I do like it, but this is a new foundation, so we shall see. It'll give me a little glow, if nothing else. All right, I am excited to use this foundation. I have not watched any reviews on it, so it'll be new, brand new for me. Since it's mine, I'm just gonna go in on my face. It's in the color 3N, and I got 3N because I use anywhere between 2.5 to 3.5 in the face and body foundation. So, but it looks like it would be a great color for me right now. Let's see. Blends really nice. The coverage, I would say, is medium. I'm going to see if I'll need another layer, but I'm happy with the medium coverage. That's how I prefer my foundations. I prefer medium coverage because I do like for my skin to show through a little bit for my freckles and stuff, so I don't mind the medium coverage, and I do like it when my skin shows through. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the parts over here. Why does it keep doing that? I keep switching. I'm going to put a little bit more here, a little bit more by my nose, just where like my sunspots are, and we shall see. I'm very excited. I love a good stick foundation, so I'm very excited to see how this will last all day. Okay, got some on my neck. From what I could tell, it lays on the skin really, really nicely. So it looks like my skin. It doesn't look cakey. It blended really well, covered what I needed to cover, left out what I needed it to leave out. So as of now, I'm really liking it, but we'll see how it lasts through the day. Okay, let's move on to the contour stick, and it's in 0210, as I said before. Again, I'm gonna go in okay, so let's put a little here, a little here, a little here, and a little here. Maybe a little on my what I would tell you, it's a warmer tone of contour, so I think it's more of a bronzer for me. It's a contour. When I think of a contour product, I think of it being more cool toned. This is not. It's neutral-ish / warm-ish. So as of now, I would say it's more of a bronzer color for me. But I do like it. It does look nice. Blends out really, really well. And I like it. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very nice. I think I did a little bit on the nose, but it's okay. Everything shall be evened out at the end. Trust the process, as they say. All right, I think I blended it out well. I always like to look in the viewfinder because I would hate to have like a stark line. Anyway, I don't have a concealer, so I love my Dior Forever concealer, but it has gone bad. There was barely any left, so I put it in my empties. But I will use as a concealer a lighter a lighter tone of the Dior Face and Body foundation, and I got a new concealer brush. I ordered the BK Beauty Times Angie Hot and Fleshy concealer because everyone raves about it, and I want to try it out. Okay, so this foundation is in shade 2N, and I think it's it's just a tiny little bit lighter than the 3N foundation, stick foundation. So I think it works beautifully as a concealer, but I will repurchase the other Dior concealer because I did love it and I do miss it. Maybe once my House Labs concealer runs out, I will repurchase it. My House Labs concealer is almost done. Okay, so these are all my cream products, and everything looks just beautiful. On initial application, everything looks gorgeous, seamlessly blended, beautiful. So moving on to the blush and highlighter. All right, before I move on to the powder products, what I want to do is I want to use this Dior Forever Glow Maximizer in Nude under the creams for a little bit of a glow, because I do like a glow. So I think it'll serve as a good base for the other powder highlighters that I'm going to use. Oh, this product is so beautiful, guys. Like, honestly, it's just so pretty. Oh, okay. Now, first things first, I want to try out the contour. I am afraid it will be a little light for me, but I'll go for it anyway. I'm going to use my Refer 05 brush, and we shall see. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'm just setting the cream highlighter, but what I see it doing is this color in the palette is a little bit more cool toned. So it's sort of, in my opinion, it's sort of neutralizing the warmth of the cream bronzer, and I do like that very much. I have a very small viewfinder right here, and in it, it does look like it's neutralizing and it's making it look very neutral, which is what I like for my bronzer. You guys let me know in the comments if you see it too. But I am now very excited for the blush. Let's see, what brush should I use? Okay, I'll use this Sonia G Designer Pro. I am very into like these peachy pinky colors right now. So let's see how it looks. Will it show up? It is very, very light. Can you guys see? I think when I am a little bit lighter and my tan goes down, this will be a beautiful, beautiful color. But it's not too bad. Let's make sure everything is blended together. I think it looks okay. I'm kind of loving it. It matches my dress. Oh, very pretty. We shall see how it lasts all day. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to use both highlighters. This one is a little bit more golden. This one is a little bit more lighter pinky. So I'm going to use the golden one on this side. Ooh, guys, nothing makes me happier in makeup than when I use a new highlighter and it looks like this. Gorgeous, smooth. It's honestly, I mean, luxury is luxury. You cannot beat luxury. I mean, there are some bad products sometimes, but when it's nice, it's nice. Okay, let's use the one from the blush palette on this cheek. Oh, can we talk about this? Guys, how gorgeous. How gorgeous are these highlighters? Wow, wow, oh, wow, wow. Okay. No words. I am in love with these highlighters. They are so beautiful. Look at this heavenly glow. And I mean, I can't really tell much difference in the color of the highlighter. Maybe this one is a little bit more golden, which is surprising because it's the one that's more whitish on in the pan. All right, now that the face is done and the blush is done and the contour is done and the highlighters is done, let's move on to the eyes. Okay, I have 3 options for the eyes. I have 2 Dior palettes and 1 Dior single eyeshadow. So I'm trying to figure out what would actually go with this look. And I think I'm gonna use a mix from all 3 or maybe just 2. Anyway, so I have a Dior Show 5 color eyeshadow palette in 043 Night Walk, which is this beautiful, beautiful, haven't even used it yet, like gray cool toned palette. I think it's from last winter's collection, and it has this very pretty goldish color, but I think it's just a little too cool for this look, so I'm not gonna use this one. Then I have, put this away, I have the Dior Backstage eye palette in Khaki Neutrals. So it's this one, which has some warm tones, which I think I'm going to use. I might use this one and then maybe this one in the crease. But I also have the Dior Mono Couture in 658 Beige Mitzah. And this color is amazing. It looks like blah in the pan, but in real life, it's just so pretty. So what I think I'm gonna do, and I never have a paper towel here. I think what I think what I'm going to do is use the Khaki palette in my crease and the Beige Mitzah in all over my lid. Okay, so let's go in with the crease, and I'm going to put this and this in the crease. So I think this one is called Satin Golden Tan, and this one is satin, oh okay, so it's a satin finish named Golden Tan, and then this one is satin finish warm brown. So let's go into that. I'm gonna move you in a little bit closer. Hello. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with the lighter one, and I'm going to put that, I'm gonna use a little mirror from here. I'm going to put that sort of like all over the lid, but concentrating it on top of the my crease. So they are a little satiny, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me. I think it's gonna make the eye look really pretty. Okay, done with that. Let's use a different brush for the darker brown color, and I'm just going to concentrate that in the crease, and it'll serve, I guess, like a transition color, but I will be using the Beige Mitzah all over the crease. So this is like sort of a base slash transition, so it doesn't look like I just have one stark color. Okay, and I'll keep working on it. That's how I like to do my eyeshadow. I like to like lay down a base first, and then as soon as I put my main color on, I'll work around it and see what else can be added or blend it out, you know. I think most of us girlies and makeup lovers, makeup enthusiasts do this the same way. So, Beige Mitzah, I'm gonna use my finger and put this all over the eyelid. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. But now I'm just going to blend everything out, and that is it. Let's go in on the other eye, and wow, very nice. I mean, this is more of a evening look, I guess, but it's still very, very, very pretty. All right, do I want to put a little bit underneath? I will put a little bit of the dark brown mixed with the Beige Mitzah under the eyelid, just so it's balanced out. Just a little bit on the first half of the lower eyelid. And what do we think? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Is it suitable for me? All right, you know what else I was thinking? Just to give it a little bit of a pop, a little je ne sais quoi, if you will. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this white glitter. It's a top coat and it's pearly white. Just, look at this, it's so pretty. Just on top, just to give it a little like shimmer when the eye hits it just right. I love it. Let me move you back. And that is it for the eyes. I'm going to go and do my mascara and my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back to finish off the face with you. I'm back. Eyebrows and mascara are done, and we're gonna move on to the lips. So I do not have a Dior lip liner, something to look into, but I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner. But for the lips, I want to use the Dior, what is it? Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in 063, which is, what is it? It's the lavender one, the recent one. So let's go in and do that. Oh, guys, you hear my husband. He's on calls all day, and not much I can do about it. Ooh, did it get all of a sudden like super dark? I film in natural lights. There's a huge window right in front of me, and today's really nice and sunny here in Florida and hot, so I think it kind of matches my dress. But let's go in. I love these. I love this. I don't have many like Dior lipsticks. I have two, and they are, actually I have three, and they are all red. So this is it, guys. This is the finished look. I am loving the way my face looks in this foundation. I didn't have to set it. I didn't have to powder it. I mean, the foundation under the eyes is actually doing really well. There's no creasing. The bronzer and the bronzing stick, contour stick, look very good. Everything blended seamlessly, and I'm loving the way this look came out. I'm gonna keep on using this foundation and everything else that I got, and I'll update you somewhere, maybe on Instagram or TikTok or here in a YouTube Shorts. So if you're not following me there yet or here, I would really love it if you do give me a follow, and if you like this video, and leave me a comment. I love chit-chatting with you guys. I hope you love this look, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.